cleaning my artichokes for my grilled artichokes with Bagna Cauda, and this is a very popular dish. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a little poaching liquid for them, but I gotta clean them first, and look how pretty they are. They're little baby purple artichokes. What you wanna do is just clean the stem a little bit, cut all the leaves off on the top. So you cut the top off, right? And then you cut them in half. Then you take a spoon, and I like to just kind of take a little bit of the choke out. It tends to get a little hairy in there, so I like to take it out. Just clean it up slightly. Time for the poaching broth. So I have 1 cup of water already in the pot, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of this very light Tuscan wine, white wine, and a little bit of salt. Now let's grab some herbs. And I've got some fresh thyme, some fresh rosemary. Again, thyme and rosemary are the essence of northern Italy, and they're nice and hearty. Then we're gonna add 1 bay leaf, not too much bay leaf, woodsy, and I really like that flavor with the artichokes, very hearty. Then we have a lemon, and we're gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon in here. Nice citrus flavors, and also the lemon keeps the artichokes from turning. Once they hit the air, they're like apples, they start to oxidize. And then you put the artichokes flat, cut side down, into the poaching liquid. The liquid doesn't cover the artichokes, but it covers them just enough to cook them. And we put the lid on, and we cook them until they're fork tender for about 10 minutes. Then we'll grill them. So my artichokes are poached and cooled, and now I'm seasoning them with a little bit of olive oil, because we're gonna pop them on the grill. Little olive oil, little salt. I got a nice hot grill pan going. I wanna get a little char on them. It just gives them more flavor. Place them down on a hot grill. Again, really hot. It's important that it's nice and hot. There we go. I like to get the olive oil all over them. I'm just gonna grill them a couple minutes on each side. I'm gonna make a really fast sauce called a Bagna Cauda to dip our artichokes in. How fun is that? It's super yummy. It's a little garlic, and you just want to peel the garlic. So the garlic's in the pan. We're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of olive oil and 3 tablespoons of butter. So you can see the mixture of butter and olive oil, very much a part of the culture up here. Where in the South, it's mostly all olive oil. Move that around. And we're gonna add some anchovy paste. Again, depth, richness, flavor, that salty flavor. And a lot of times, nobody even knows it's anchovy paste, so you don't have to tell them. But they'll just know that it tastes really yummy, and it's got that wonderful salt flavor. And you just wanna melt the anchovy paste in the butter and the olive oil. You could also use anchovy fillets, but I find that the paste is just easier to use and no one can see it. Let it melt. I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt, not a lot because the anchovy paste tends to be salty. You get the butter just a tiny bit brown, cook the garlic, and now that the entire Bagna Cauda is warm, we're just gonna turn off the heat and basically just let the garlic infuse into the butter and olive oil, and then at the very end, I take the garlic out. And now let's take a look at our artichokes. Nice grill marks on the artichokes. If you start with a hot grill, you will always get grill marks. Beautiful. All right, so these are gonna grill another couple minutes.